Hello. So, believe it or not, I actually made a recording beforehand, but it got cut short because a friend of mine randomly came over and asked me to dress him for a night out clubbing. No lie. He literally came in halfway through the video, or recording, whatever, what have you. Excuse me, I have allergies, so my voice sounds like horrible. But yeah, he came in halfway through and was like, "Dress me." That was the very last thing you could hear from the original recording, and it just sounded so suggestive. And I was like, no, there is just no way. There's no way I'm going to keep that up. So yeah, I'm gonna try this one more time. And yeah, I had to stop and talk to him for 3 hours. Well, not 3 hours, but more like 2 hours. I picked out his outfit and then had a chat with him in the living room before he went out clubbing. Well, he had to go to Target first and then clubbing. So yes. And I'm rambling, so I should probably get on with this, right? I made a list, so unlike everyone else, I will not forget anybody because I made a list. I came prepared. See, I can't talk today. I cannot talk. I came prepared. That is all you need to know. Okay, so I'll start with Shermie. My Singapore girl, my friend, my little chibi cuteness, who I don't understand why you say you're not cute. You have all the makings of cute. All your features are cute. So if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it probably is a duck. So you're cute, hun, and don't say otherwise, because I say you are, and what I say goes. Kind of, sorta. Not really, but just take my word for it. You're cute. And I love how you're so possessive of Jong, and it's just, it's cute. It's so cute. And I love cute. Cute things are adorable. And you are adorable. So, there you have it. Next one. I'm going to try to make this shorter than my original one, because my original one was already 11 minutes long, and I was only halfway done. And it's a long list. So, gotta keep going, gotta keep on rolling. Okay, crew. My favorite dong thing. You and me, we were only living 10 minutes away from each other, and we didn't even know it. And then I moved back home to Florida, and then we ran into each other on AKP, and we became friends, and we bonded instantly. And what I love about you the most is that we talk about everything. Everything. Daily life, spazzing about random things, just everywhere. And I talk to you about my random plot lines, and we have a long, drawn-out conversation about you and what's going on with you, and I really enjoy them. I enjoy our talks and our spaz moments and everything. It's great. Julie, lovely Julie, you're not as awkward as you think you are. You really are not. And you're very gorgeous. And you have a lot of zest for life. And sometimes you get frustrated with it, but everyone does. So it's okay. It's all great. It's all good. And you're so open, and it's great. It's wonderful. I love your personality. I really do. And I'm so glad we had that chat yesterday. I felt like we bonded more. And I probably used that word too much, but it's the best way I can describe what that was. It was great. And then we had a wonderful laugh. And I'm happy we had that moment. Per se. Tamar. OMG. Oh my god. Goodness. You make me laugh so much. So so much. Like, I'll come home and I've had a crap day, or something just, I don't know, I feel down, or it's rainy and I just feel blah, but you'll make me laugh. You'll make me laugh for like ever. And you find the most random things and you just, you make me laugh. It's great. And I have to thank you so much, because if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for your scans, your beautiful, lovely, helpful scans, I would be nowhere. And my Korean would be shit. Crap. Nothing. I've already said nothing, but just to push that thought a little further into your head. So thank you so much. I appreciate it so much more than I could ever say verbally or write or anything. Like, if I could send you, like, my thanks in, like, a physical form, I would. Because that is how thankful I am to you. Rachel Unni. You are like the big sister I never had. And to be honest, because I'm an only child, I always didn't want a big sister, because from everyone else who had a big sister, I didn't want that whole, like, them accusing me of stealing their clothes or all that good stuff. Like, yeah. So, you're like, you are like the good without the bad. Yeah. And I love how we never fight. We never fight about anything. And it's always just great. And you never get annoyed with me, or at least I never think you do. You never show it. I love when we have our gift spazzes, and we just, it's so nice. Yeah, it's great. I really don't know what to talk about. This is horrible. Because I have it all in my head. I had it all in my head, and it's just not coming out, and it's frustrating. Josh. I only know, like, 3 fanboys, personally, or well enough to actually talk about them in a way that I kind of get their personality, but I must say, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. Because you make me laugh, and I think, like, from the get-go, we had, like, this bond. Like, we, like, connected. And it was great, because we always talk about these crazy adventures that we would go on, and you would pretend you didn't know me because I was spazzing or going crazy over something, and you'd just be like, girl, I don't know you. And it'd be funny. So you make me laugh, and I think you have a lot of sass, and you probably don't want that as a trait because you're a guy, but you work it in a great way, so keep that up. Yeah. Peely. Hun, you're probably not even going to see this because you don't even come on AKP anymore, but I might put this up on Tumblr, so, because I want you to know. I want you to know that I think you're awesome, and I want you to know that I love your edits, and I think you're artistically inclined, and I think you have a lot of talent, and I actually love your voice, because you did that one singing thing that one time, and it was really good, and I enjoyed it. You're quite talented in a lot of ways. And I love that you are so loyal to your bias. It's great. I have a lot of respect for you for that. I definitely do. Kinsey, shout out to you. I don't know you very well, but you're a cool chick. You're really cool. And even though we don't talk very much, I think when we do, we have a lot of fun. So, shout outs to you. Elaine, my sister from another mother. Girl. Okay, you're probably not gonna see this either, but I had to say something because I just feel like we were hella tight. We're like sisters. That's all it is. Sisters. Jing, you probably might not see this either, because you're always on Tumblr. You Tumblr crazy girl. You're addicted. You are addicted. But that's okay, because it's a wonderful thing. Tumblr is crack for me too, honey. It's crack for me too. I love your Tumblr. I do. I love it. And I love you too. Because you're great. Even though we don't talk very much, because, like I said, you're always on Tumblr. Renelle. You're also not going to see this either, because you never come on AKP either, but I had to give you a shout out. And I just followed you on Tumblr today, and I have no idea why we were not following each other earlier, but I got on that, so it is now done. Like you too. You're cool. Turtle. That's all I'm gonna say. Jasmine. London girl. London girl. You love fashion probably more than I do, which is kind of sad considering that I'm a fashion major, but you were mad cool. You were mad cool. Like, if I met you in real life, I think that we would be really cool together. Like, we'd be really cool friends. Like, we would hang out and it would be mad cool. Like, we would go clubbing and, like, talk shit about other people, and, like, you would, like, smoke a fag, and, like, I'd just be, like, sitting there drinking water, and we'd, like, talk about random stuff, like, fashion and, like, K-pop or whatever, and we would just be cool. But you're really cool. And that's all I can say, because you're just rad like that, and you need no other adjectives to be described. Lindsay. I love your new hair, hun. I really do. I love your new hair. It looks great. You are a bouncy, bouncy, happy ball of fun, and I like to talk to you too. Good times. We have some good chats. Carly. Magnet. You and me, when we first met, we did not get along very much because we have the same bias, and I'm usually not possessive at all, but for some reason, I don't know, I think it's because you were a noob and you just came in and were like, he's mine, and I was like, oh no, honey, no, that is not how we do things here. So, but no, I never really, like, was mad or anything. We had a really epic macro war, and it was great, and I think after that, we were just cool. And since then, we've just been mad cool, so good times, good times. Celeste, you might not see this either, but I just want you to know that you and me, we've had some deep convos, like, serious, in-depth conversations about, like, serious things. Not just K-pop, but, like, serious issues. And, I don't know, it's like, you're my serious friend, but you also have, like, this really, really fun side to you too as well. Like, you're really fun. You're a fun girl to talk to. And I love how you're so crazy about your bias. Like, it's great. Well, all of your biases, not just Minnow, but everyone else too. Last but not least for this lovely video is Rin. She's not here. She's on hiatus. But I could not do this without mentioning her because she's my Florida girl. She's my Florida homie. She lives in the same state as me, so I feel like we have, like, this red string that connects us, like, kind of, sort of, but not really. Because we used to be really close, but not so much anymore, which is sad, but when I do talk to you, I like talking to you because we have fun conversations, and when you were on AKP a lot, you always made me laugh as well, and that was great. So yes, I think that's about it, and God, my voice probably sounds horrible because it's sounding horrible to me, but I hope everyone got, like, my feelings, like, you got how I feel, or whatever. Oh, I'm such a touchy-feely girl, I guess, but don't take that in the wrong way. Just, I have mad love for you all, like, you're like my second family. I've said that so many times before, but I just want you guys to know that it's real. It's real. Okay, so yeah. Love you guys, and that's it. Peace out. Okay, that sounded really horrible at the end, so just bye. Annyeong.